Well, the civil rights movement, the main leadership of it would not. They very much believed in trying to find some sort of consensus positions and that would help Black people. That bringing more people under the umbrella and cooperate, so have some sort of cooperative position was better for them. There were people who kind of splintered away from that particular vein of civil rights, like the Stokely Carmichaels, who had more of a kind of a separatist tint to what they were saying. You know, I so I guess I diverge from a lot of the civil rights thinking in that way, and I think in the latter years, that many civil rights leaders, including Martin Luther King himself, just became like really disenchanted, and um, and there was a sadness in it because he started to write about, because he realized that the same white liberals who had come to help him in Selma or whatever were just trying to make white people behave better, but they weren't really interested in Black equality. And he realized that really personally when he went to Chicago and he was trying to organize for the Fair Housing Act, and these Chicago liberal cities, supposedly they came out and threw everything they could pick up at him. He was knocked to the ground by something that hit him in the head. And yeah, I remember after that he said, he'd been to all these rallies in the South, and he had never seen anything as vicious as what he saw in Chicago. What it says is that liberalism and racial egalitarianism are not the same thing. They're not overlapping circles. And at a certain point, you do have to figure out ways to power and equality that do not run through other people's sympathies, that you don't have to. I have to have a venue, a vehicle to equality and power that does not require me to convince you to see me as fully human and fully free.